Hey guys, we Mr. B here, back to another video today, back with more Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we started our little exploration of Mementos, and now we're here, question mark. We're still in Mementos, but in a different part.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
Kinda.
And a dead end at that.
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall.
And what if it
Which
was?
is correct.
And what if it wasn't, Morgana? What if you just led us to a dead end? That would have been hilarious. So yeah, obviously it's not gonna end there. This is kind of like Tartarus in a way from Persona 3.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Yeah, Mementos is kind of similar to how Tartarus is in Persona 3. So.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
There's no harm.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember?
There's no harm in going down
We
more.
accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
But I want to explore Mementos. I want to run through. No, I want to go through Mementos. No.
Hey, look.
Oh, it's you again.
A person? In Mementos?
You're the kid from the freaking thieves' den. What the hell?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
You're a kid.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that.
What? But you know us. You were in the freaking thieves' den with us.
It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name.
You speak as if you're not
Thanks for
human.
reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
Tanuki, kinda.
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
Yeah, don't worry about that
My
right
name
now.
is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Jose.
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important.
No, it's not. Why?
You are is what matters.
He
right
just
now.
introduced himself. He said he's Jose.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
What?
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Ryuji, no.
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
But we literally just met him at the thieves' den.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
All right, on.
No, Lady On.
Poor Morgana.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him.
Thanks. Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is.
We helped you when we didn't know who you were.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud. Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I think Morgana is getting
I am not
threatened by Jose and An.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
It can.
Here,
kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
That's tough.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh?
Kinda, yeah.
Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
What in the hell was that?
Jose?
He's studying humans. Does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Can I go back through Mementos now? No?
Whoa!
I totally forgot!
Hey,
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange when I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Whoa. What the heck is that? It's star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star? So what about it you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes? So this star is going to grant your wish.
wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously.
Hey,
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it'd grant our wishes or something? I highly doubt something like that would even happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess you could at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know!
I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
Alright!
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Guys, nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty? You wished for parfait. You're one to talk. Exactly. I guess things just don't happen that easily.
Hey,
Well, we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. No, I want to go through Mementos more. Screw the Mickey Mouse transition. Take me back to Mementos. No. I want to go through Mementos.
Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Probably.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
Why?
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
If you've lost anything.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Why does he sound like Sokka?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
I mean, females can have crushes on other
We
females.
now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Oof, don't remind him.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos, yada yada. Wait till the next target appears. You again. Meanwhile, back at LeBlanc. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Too much fame is not a good thing. Going after a big fame is not always a good thing. Am I wrong? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas? We don't use them for good. Don't you agree, Akira? I want to help people. The same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap! Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about the star? The one that Jose gave us? Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, I somehow doubt that. Hell, I'd sell for just not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We wouldn't be able to use it for that in the first place. Maybe you could just, I don't know, put some actual effort in? You still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Well, we didn't mention anything about Mementos, but... I don't know. I want my knowledge to go up, man.
Hey!
I wonder if they changed it. I should reflect for a bit. I'm definitely close to improving my knowledge. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving my charm. I have no idea how far I am from improving my proficiency, or guts, or kindness. Okay, so knowledge and charm are going up soon then. Yeah, that's literally the only reason you should ever go take a leak in the bathroom. That's the only reason you should ever go take a leak in the bathroom. Do 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 do. Because it can tell you like how far you are from leveling up in your stats, which is nice to know. So, oh boy, can we skip through this? We could probably just skip through this. We're not really doing anything new here. Do 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 do. Bum bum do 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 do. Hello. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting in the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
Well, looks like we're gonna go hang out with Mishima today.
How've things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
He's just yawning.
I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
Because of the fan site?
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Dude, you need some sleep. And I know I'm a hypocrite for that, but like, you need some sleep.
You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You done good, kid.
Really?
I don't know, is that what he wants to hear? That's what he wants to hear. Well, listen, as long as it's what he wants to hear, so.
Actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
You don't need to concern yourself with that
I'm not
knowledge.
gonna ask. It wouldn't wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
This isn't fun,
After all,
dude.
The Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. My fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
So PR guy is basically what you're saying. Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand.
As long as it's what he wants to hear, man. Whether I mean it or not means
To
shit.
make sure that title's more than just for show.
Get some sleep. Like, I'm being a hypocrite, but get some sleep.
I gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have an open
To defeat
forum.
The purpose of the site if the
You're gonna get a
truth
bunch of
Phantom Thieves was
bots there, too.
buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Nice, Mishima. Seems motivated. Yeah, but I feel like he's motivated for all the wrong reasons right now.
Alright.
I feel like it's for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, but Mishima will give you information on targets and mementos. It's basically just quests. And after you defeat those targets, you go back and report to him.
Myself, though.
You think?
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
Drink some
I
coffee.
should head home.
Drink some coffee, buddy. Drink some coffee.
See you later.
Love the music in this game, man. I feel like I've said that quite a few times now, but I really like the music in this game. I was checking a fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter. No. No, Mishima. No. All-nighters can mess you up. All-nighters can mess you up. But that's probably not what he wants to hear. What would he want to hear? I don't know. What would he want? Because what I'm trying to do is cater to everybody and increase confidant links as fast as possible. So what would Mishima want to hear? He would not want to hear that. I doubt he would want to hear that either. So I guess nice hustle? Meh. Whatever. It's strategic image management rep. The title is important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? That got 2. I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. While duty calls, better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Mishima.
Hey,
Midterms going up, aren't they? Make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? It could be a good place for studying. Yeah, we could. Oh yeah, the shopping program. Let's go buy something. Maybe hang out with Sojiro. Relaxation set. Recover oil, relax gel, and alert capsule. Bionutrient set. Mega fertilizer, garden energy. Alright, what are we getting? What are we getting?
hey,
Yeah, we'll slow that for. A set to improve your mental health. Or, well, if I get this, I won't have to keep. Oh shoot. Whatever. It's fine. I probably wouldn't get the other one either. I don't think the other one would be that helpful in all honesty. What's all that? I'm gonna just skip through. I think I'm gonna go work. And that's I might chill, man. Trying to go here. I think I might go work. I might go work tonight. Actually, I wonder if I could sell some stuff over at EY's thing. At the airsoft shop, I mean. Where am I trying to go here? Right. Oh, wrong escalator. Oops. Should I go to that drink station, wherever the hell that is? It's this way. God, 5,000 yen.
welcome.
Takes guts to take. God, 5,000 yen, man. Increases guts, but is it really worth it for 5,000 yen? I don't think it's really worth 5,000 yen, but alright. It doesn't pass any time, so I guess that's nice. Oh god, excuse me. Alright, let's go work. Because I need to get some money after spending 5,000 yen on a stupid drink. I'll come talk to that guy later, maybe. Oh wait, I don't think I can talk to him until I work a few days, or a few nights, I should say, at the beef bowl shop. What is this? What the hell? Street vendor. You know what's up? Unlike all these phonies, you deserve to buy my wares. My art with charm like that, I could tell you what it is.
What do you want?
Ooh! Counter Hama Boost for Muda Boost. Ooh, wow. Alright, that's actually pretty nice. I didn't know you could get that here.
Oh.
Alright, let's get to work. Oh boy.
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. Oh dear. You're gonna be bombarded with orders, make sure you memorize them all. Huigoro large. Curry large. Large barbecue. Beef large. Okay, so they all went large, and it's Huigoro. So they call remember orders. The first person ordered that one. Yes, that's right. Second person ordered a large curry bowl.
Hey!
The third customer ordered a large barbecue bowl. And the fourth customer ordered a large beef bowl.
Well,
And I think that's everything. You appear to have a difficult time there. Okay, now we can start a social link with you. After today. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food. Alright, now after... Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to Station Square again sometime soon. Yeah, so now you can start the social link with that guy. Yeah, thank you. We're crowded today as we usually are on Yakiniku Day.
Thanks in
Some event happening nearby. Is there an event? What? You can't say you paid me a little extra and give me 8,000. Nearly 9,000. Whoa, dude. Okay. Alright. Gonna be honest, was not expecting 8,000. Oh, whoa, I was not expecting 8,000. Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the Cedar. I hear the cedar's blossoming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said the pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect Mementos the same way the weather does. Yeah, so what happens if you go into Mementos during a pollen warning? Some of the shadows are going to end up asleep, so it'll be easier for you to avoid or sneak up on them. Morning. You good? You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kind of dazed, and everything feels weird.
Yeah, that sounds like allergies, alright.
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
Like, stalking you?
I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace.
Don't try to convince yourself of something else, man.
At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Alright, if you say so. If you say so. I doubt that's the truth, but... Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Ryuji, why do you text us in the middle of class like that randomly? Like, come on, man. This is why you're about to fail your exams. What's going on? Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing outside the school entrance. And from what I could tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. New target, small case, you have a name, consider him a target. So yeah, that's a request over at Mementos. We can go do that next time we go to Mementos. We're not, no. If we're here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we have to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's just ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel is coming from Mishima.
Alright!
Ooh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? I actually don't want to go into Mementos today. I'm not gonna go into Mementos today. Like, there's a pollen warning, everything's gonna be really easy today. For absolutely no reason. Ow, my back just popped. Oh, wow, I did not think that... Yikes, I didn't think that me stretching was gonna have my back pop, but you know what? That happened. I'm trying to go to the courtyard. Because it, I don't know, has it been... Oh wait, it's every like Monday and Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty sure I have a lot. I have 13 of each, wow. I think I have a lot. Oh wow, I have a lot of HP items as well, but look at that. Look at that. Look at these. Look at that. 13 times 5, which is, what is that? Well, that's just 50 plus 15, which is 65. So 65 times 2 is 130. So that's 130 SP recovery right there. And probably more once I go to the bathhouse here. Oh, I probably should have gone to the bathhouse last, because I actually want to... I'm going to do that. We have 15. Can I hang out with Takemi today? I don't know if I can hang out with Takemi today. Let's see. I can, but it's not going to increase anything from the looks of it. Shibuya, arcade. Yeah. Alright, give me that and that, so that's 16 of each. Alright, let's go to the clinic and see if I can't increase our social link right now.
Allergies are so annoying.
How are your allergies? I have good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them, in theory. Clinical trial. You got any? Not crowded. Maybe look for one. I have some time. Ah, shoot. That's tough. Man. Hold on. Wait a sec. I'm gonna see if... Does anyone's social link increase if I go hang out with them today? Ryuji! Let's go hang out with Ryuji then. He's probably right outside our classroom, isn't he? Let's go hang out with Ryuji. Well, I probably should. See, now I don't know what I want to do. Let's hang out with Ty and see if we can't get even a little closer
Please
here.
head to the exam room.
But I don't think anything's gonna increase. Documents, please. Useful data. Alright, next time then. Next time. Bye. Tonight, let's start that social link with the politician. Yep, there you go. The politician guy. Yeah. Another box came. Thank you. Should probably go check on that plant upstairs, huh? I'm gonna go check on the plant. Exams are such a downer. Are you available? Oh, that's our job, isn't it? I'm already bummed. Makes it probably keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Nah, we can't go work today. I want to check on this plant first.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, there we go. Basic care, good care, serious care. Ooh, mega fertilizer. Let's go.
Oh.
Yo. Do. I need my knowledge up though. I'm not available tonight though. Coming to work today. Can't go today, buddy. I want to go talk to the guy out in Station Square. See if I can't start that social link tonight. Which I should be able to, seeing as Morgana brought it up. There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, go with the corrupt teacher, yada yada yada. You've heard this already. Interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you're working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person. Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'll be glad to. Really, that'll be helpful indeed. Name and contact information. This should be the start of a social link. Nice to meet you. Toranosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on negative right before my speech. Alright, yeah, we can help you out.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer on our side, we make selfish decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. Kashida! However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit, a world where the young only exist to be exploited, is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's gonna change. We'll just keep getting exploited. Yikes. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He ain't even affiliated with a party. How about you leave matters of the state in capable hands like the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party that they belong to. Ah, just shut up already. You're a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interest of all, save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected. Yikes.
Thank you.
Oh, what do you think of my speech? The best interest of all. I don't remember which. Well, the heckling. Well, the heckling. The best interest of all.
I'm glad.
Indeed, do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on the topic. Some feel like I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? Ooh, you won't get elected? Well, you have my support. That's the thing.
Thank you.
In order to get elected, you need these ideals with you beforehand. It's encouraging to know my messages won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to these types of reactions. That's not exactly the best thing. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. And
I shall see you again soon.
maybe. Did we not get the social link? What? Did we not get the social link? What's the social link? Did we not get the social link? Hi.
If you're attending school seriously.
Well, yeah, what else would we be doing right now?
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
You jealous or something?
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're both outcasts. That happens. We're in the same class, yeah, that too.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Have you been watching us since yesterday morning?
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Yeah, not gonna lie, Makoto at this point in time is kind of bitchy. Don't really like her. Oh, exams start tomorrow. Ew. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai. I'm sleepy. I don't like history. I don't like history. Magistrate's patronage. Huh? The turn came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. I don't care about history. Ah! What? Huh?
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune... Didn't you say the Heian? You said Heian, didn't you?
This is it.
Is it?
Correct.
Yeah, you literally just were talking about the Heian period. He supported his brother during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. Yikes. And in centuries that follow, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Alright, skip. Let's increase some knowledge. Oh, finally! That took way too long to get the rank 2. Took way too long to get the rank 2. Oh, man. I really don't care about history, in all honesty. If I don't root for them, who will? Yeah, I guess I can understand that. It's kind of the underdog thing.
What are your thoughts?
Confident in your exams, you'd always liven up day and head to Mementos, get some info on target. We do have info on target. Who? I don't think we're gonna hang out on today. Let's hang out with Ryuji. I wanted to hang out with you yesterday. Let's hang out with Ryuji today. Hi, Ryuji.
Yeah.
You know, how we looking for someone you could train? I found a spot. Alright, let's head there then. Let's head out.
Wanna get going?
Okay, Protein Lovers Gym.
This has gotta be it.
There is no way that Akihiko Sanada for Persona 3 did not have anything to do with this gym. There's no way. It's paid for visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or anything. Again, there's no way that Akihiko Sanada has nothing to do with this gym. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety, plus it's real damn cheap, totally worth it, even without a pool or a hot tub.
By the way.
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Hell yeah, man, if you want to beef up, you got... Again. Akihiko Sanada. Wait, Dan, I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice out shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. You're not wrong. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way am I letting you use mine. Yeah, we weren't expecting that, Ryuji. We weren't exactly expecting that. But yeah, now you can go to the sports gym in Shibuya. You good? Phew. My form's coming back. But I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Morning.
Ikeda-senpai, what's bonkin'? What's bonkin'? What's bonkin'? What the hell? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You think I would have quit entirely after what happened? About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future. But I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So, in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The shooting track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed to all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the whole team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're gonna get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold on, that Yamauchi? Yup, the guy was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently, he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So track team's coming back. Good for them. You see, conflicted. Do you want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So, he's an asshole. So he's short. Basically, he'd always yell at us at practice and be a huge kiss ass when our parents are around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. Ah, shoot. I wonder if y'all heard that. Oh, man. I probably just dislocated my shoulder or something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Well, yeah, of course we're gonna help you out whenever we can, Ryuji. Rank 5 already, though. Wow. Can't believe we're rank 5 already. Ryuji. Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first. Can you not shower at home or something? Well, I guess getting home in all those sweaty clothes after working out at the gym is not exactly a great... It's not a great feeling. Yo, it's bonking. You're gonna keep saying that, aren't you? About that stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I got you, but I haven't agreed to anything. Fine, but you're... Fine, you're... I want to say that. Don't worry, man, I got you. I got your back. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on. But usually when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later. Later. Exams are tomorrow, which is always fun. Exams. Oh, as I was saying, we're not gonna study with you, buddy. I'm gonna friggin' crossword! Crossword! Okay, what are the May Blues? The May Blues? What the hell does that mean? Oh god, excuse me. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Alright. Doom's partner. Plant disease. A dull pain. Ache? I'd guess ache. It's probably ache. Yeah, that's the only one that fits. Okay. Plant disease. Plant disease. Plant disease. Plant disease. disease. What? Oh man. Okay, maybe something else. Is there? What's the other one over here? Not that one. This one. Doom's partner. What the hell? I don't know, man. I got nothing going on here. Do 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 do. Should I just Google this? Screw it, I'm Googling it. Alright. What is it? What are the... What? I don't know if you can hear me typing over there. What are the May Blues? Liz? What are the May Blues? The May Blues are... How do you pronounce that? Malays? Malays? Mala... M-A-L-A-I-S-E. M-A-L-L, that fits. Okay, let's hope that it's right. Oh, whoops, over here. And then S. I don't even know what that is, man. In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and number of people who fall ill after a long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Oh yes, yeah, I know about the September Blues, but like, no one ever calls them September Blues. After summer vacation, UK has January Blues to contend with. Yeah,
Nice.
no one really calls it like September Blues or anything.
Nice.
Do 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 do. Let's go find Yoshida. Station Square, not Central Street. Alright, you here, buddy?
You're as bad as all the others.
Yes, you are. You're always here.
Consider what I have to say.
Da 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 da, you've already done this. Make use of them when you negotiate with shadows, yeah. Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I just feel like it. Listen, I just feel like learning, alright? I just want to know. But I feel like what he wants to hear is this. I'd love to help you though, how should I teach you? Aside from my speech, let's talk about it later. Just let us listen in, buddy. Just let us listen in, give tips, whatever you can.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate. Just mediate for a bit.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Yeah, at least they stopped
Oh,
fighting.
if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech.
At least they stopped fighting.
Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
Man in flashy outfit.
Enough of your arrogance, no good, Tora. What? As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
Whoa.
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction. Technically, it is campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago.
It's been 20 years. They're still hopped up on that?
Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as
no good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
Accused, but did you actually do it?
I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
You were accused. I like how you could see the pollen. You could see the pollen. That's actually pretty cool. But, yeah, no, you were accused of that. Did it actually happen, though?
And branded a
Look at that. You could see the pollen. That's so cool.
You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to Phantom Thief, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Your speeches sound great. You have conviction. That's the main thing. You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique. Or have confidence in yourself. I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Alright, let's get to it. Alright, and this is the start of the social link. Oh, there we go. Going back to Sai. Man, we look so beat up here. Damn. And pale. We look very pale.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
How deep into my personal life did you look for you to get all that information about who we talk to and who we form these relationships and contracts with? Also, I like how his name is Man of the People.
Pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
Like, how deep did you look into my friggin' personal life here? Oh, Yoshida, hi. You can see the pollen, it's so cool! I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Let me write this down. What a practical young man. Oh, yeah. I won't take up much of your time. I'll be giving my speeches here every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time.
Well, then,
That's all I wanted to say, and I'll be careful on your way home. Yoshida's a nice man. He's a good man, despite all those scandals from the past. Try to steal it, asshats. Try to steal it, asshats. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamishita again. Ugh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Well, it can't be helped, can it? That's just how things are for right now.
Well, shall we begin?
I love the music that plays during exams. Okay, what historical figure inspired the idiom favoring the magistrate? Ah, shoot. Oh, crud. What? I don't remember. It wasn't Yoshitsune. I think it was you. I think it was Yoshitsune. I don't know.
Oh, we can do this.
I hope that's right. An essay question. Okay. This looks tough. Let's calm down and think through it. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. He had a brother, right? His name was Fujiwara. No. It was another Minamoto. It was a Minamoto guy. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict. And in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won or Yoshitsune won? I think Yoritomo won because Yoshitsune is the underdog guy. Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the underdogs. The weak, yeah. Not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason that Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because... Hold on, how is Morgana talking to us in the middle of an exam? Does no one hear the meowing?
Yep.
Does no one hear the meowing? How is Morgana talking to us during these exams? Huh? How are you talking to us in the middle of exams? Can people not hear you? Second day of exams. What brain function is possible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition. There we go.
Ooh, we can do this.
True. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent beam? Map of the world. Any adjacent area. Well, you can do both depending if you use 4 colors.
We can do this.
4 or more colors, I should say. Try to steal it, asshats. Is this some kind of cult? Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, class.
All
let's
right.
get started.
Wasn't there supposed to be an assembly? Oh wait, no. Today is his assembly. Name the. Wait, was there an assembly in the first game? I don't think there was. I think this is new in this game. Name the book that defined the malefactor as a chief factor in the progress of the human race. Oh God. Opinion of Laws, Digital Double Story, Juliet. That's the only one I've heard of.
Ooh, we can do this.
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Yep, that's one. Lethal Woman.
Ooh, we can do
Lethal
this.
Woman. The only reason I remember is because it meant lethal or fatal woman. I don't know. One of the two. One of the two. Do-do. Ba-da-ba-ba. School-wide assembly at this time of the year? Really? Then we could bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I gotta hurry home and study. Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone. Yikes. Yeah, no, this is new in this game, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is a new thing in this game.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
A therapist?
Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
Why is that the first thing you think of? What the hell?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Wait, is this Maruki? Is this Maruki?
My name is... My name is Takata.
This is Maruki! Okay! Okay, so I've heard a couple of things about Maruki in this game. I'm not gonna say any of them, but I've heard a couple of things about Maruki in this game.
For welcoming me to your school.
He's a bit of a klutz, isn't he?
Be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be. Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo,
He's pretty clumsy, isn't he? Yo.
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Nope, imagine schools giving a shit about students' mental health.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Well...
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Yeah, that's us.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Yeah, the troublemaker, the infamous transfer student, and the girl of rumor.
Those that had, previous interactions with
Oh.
Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Well, it's nothing. To think I'd end up in the castle! Oh god, to think I'd end up in a castle, man. Like, Her face!
You idiot.
Listen, it's not like he's gonna know what we're talking about.
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
Listen, he's got no idea what we're talking about.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
That was quick.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Free snacks.
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
We're not little kids. Tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
Listen! They're snacks.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida.
That includes us three, huh?
It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Yep.
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
But Ryuji, there's snacks!
So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
True. Principal will probably call you in and order you to go at one point.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah, we still got classes today,
Thanks for
so...
taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've heard some things about you, Maruki. I've heard some things about you. I've heard quite a few things about you. I don't know everything. I'll say that. I don't know everything that goes on with Maruki in this game, but I've heard a few things. A couple of things, I should say. I don't know too
It's
much.
hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Not really.
Give me a name.
You gotta, I don't know. You can't give me a name. Counselor persona? That's...
Alright.
Huh.
So hold up, dude.
Nothing much.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Alright. I guess we're, spinning.
Okay, quiet down.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting today after school in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak to him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later Schools decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. That's exactly what it sounds like right now. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know? Not much choice. Yeah, it's probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, huh? Lady On's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, alright? Oh, we'll visit him, alright. We should probably visit him today since On's going. Can we do that? Can we visit him if On's going today?
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? Snacks!
Well,
shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even grab your snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to a super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. Can we... I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate as Shiho was going to put herself through, but...
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it just gave him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are right now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone on my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now? Right now?
What do you think?
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a Howtley outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin on and press forward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. People do it. People still wipe some tragic events from the history books and act like they never happened. Oh, it seems I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that it's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm going.
Will do. See you around. So can we stop by today or no? Well, I went in for counseling. You're going in soon too, right, Akira? How'd it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Huh. Did you have a counseling appointment? It's in the practice building. Alright, I guess we're going. It's you again!
How are you?
Hello. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
Let's say we get started. I don't know if I trust you, dude!
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Didn't have much choice. We did make a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble. We made a deal, man. You gotta remember that. We made a deal. Gotta remember
Let's see.
that. Alright. I think you've gotten a good grasp. I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of your circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past, I'm okay now, or so much for my privacy. I'm glad you've got a sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry.
So,
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know, everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves that they're striving for.
for example...
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right, yup, or kind of, but it sounds right. It not even deflecting self-deprecation. You really are. Listen, man, I can make self-deprecating jokes all the time.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So what? Sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories, then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got lots of snacks too. You can have them, they're yours. Well, okay, better make it worth it. Why me? Why me, though? Hold on, why me, though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second options from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well...
Let's see. I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training? I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I could cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential. That sounds like something from Ninjago. Okay, I guess that's our second deal. Alright, I guess so. Boom, boom. Alright. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Wow. That's nice.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? Not gonna lie, kind of weird, but not really. I'll contact you when I got time or when I need input from you. That should do it.
Now,
I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, your mind feels stronger. Max XP What? I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know it did that.
Well, see you.
That's awesome. I could increase my max XP just like that. That's nice. Spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, I think sessions are worthwhile. Try going again. Tomorrow's the last day of exams. Yeah, we'll do that next time.
just add this.
Let's do that next time. Wow, it's been a while since we saved, huh? Saved on the 5th and now it's the 13th. It's been a week. It's been a little over a week. But that's all for this episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!